Hello and welcome to Make It Personal version 2 BrowserTweaks. We're going to go over briefly some of the changes that you may need to make in your browser for Make It Personal to work. Now, these are not downloads that you need to make. There's no more Silverlight to be downloaded or installed. These are just some things that will help you no matter what browser that you choose so that you can get the appropriate PDF for printing. It's very important that you have the appropriate PDF settings and be able to choose your scaling settings to get the greatest print that you can from Make It Personal. And Adobe Reader we find is the best choice for that. So if you've got a new printer, or excuse me, a new computer like when Windows 10 and it does not automatically have, or you haven't downloaded Adobe Reader or another PDF application, I recommend that you do that immediately. You will need something that will read PDFs. As soon as you've done that, you're going to need to go into your browser and you're going to need to set your settings so that it chooses when you open your PDF to choose that PDF application to open your PDF in. Now, I have here Firefox, and these are very simple fixes, okay? This is why we're just going to demonstrate them very quickly. So you're going to go into this upper right-hand corner here and choose this nondescript menu button here. It's got 3 lines, kind of like a short stack. Open menu and navigate down to Options. And when your Options tab opens, right here in the Find Options, you're just going to type in Applications. See, I don't even have to finish typing it. It opens up the Applications menu. Now, I have Adobe Acrobat, so under my portable document format right here, I'm just going to click on it, and it's going to give me this drop-down menu, and I'm just going to select Use Adobe Acrobat. And that's what it's going to allow me to do. And that's all I have to do. That's it. That's all I need to do. It's setting that up for me right now, and then I can close that tab. And so from now on in my Make It Personal, whenever I open that up, it's going to open up my PDFs in Adobe Acrobat. Now, if that were Reader, it would open them up in Reader. If it was Qt PDF, it would open them up in Qt PDF. I'm going to pull up Google Chrome right here. I'm going to do this one. Same place, button in the top right-hand corner, Customize and Control. Go down to Settings, and it's going to open up a new tab. We're going to go to the Search settings right here. I'm going to type in PDF. It gives us another menu. We're going to go to the Content settings right here. We're going to scroll down until we see PDF documents again. I'm going to click there. It's going to give me this section right here that says PDF. Download the PDFs and open them in the basically we're saying open them in our default application instead of opening them in Chrome. So we're going to click that on, and we're going to close that, and then we're going to close our tab very quickly. Now, if you are using Windows 10, there is a small chance that it's still going to open them in a browser, and that would be because Windows 10 comes set default to open everything in Edge. So in that case, you would need to open up your control panel and go to your default programs and change your default programs. So you're going to set your default programs here, and you're going to choose that you want it to open your default program with another application. So you're just going to scroll down here until it says choose default apps by the file type right there. And you're just going to wait till this loads. Now when this opens up, what we're looking for is we're looking for PDF, you know, the .pdf extension. So over here on the left-hand side, it gives us our extensions, right? So we're just looking for .pdf, which is going to be a little ways down. So I'm just going to grab the scroll bar and scroll way down until I see .pdf. And they're in alphabetical order. It's not hard to find. So I'm going to slow down here, .pdf. Whoops, did I go too far? There it is, .pdf. Whoops. So .pdf, and see it's got it to open in Microsoft Edge, and I don't want it to do that. I want it to open in Adobe Acrobat. So I'm going to click there, and it's going to set that to Adobe Acrobat, and that's all I have to do. And then I close that, and then it just automatically chooses Adobe Acrobat from now on as my default application. Okay? So now my browsers are going to choose it as well as this. Even if I were in Edge, it would automatically choose to open it in Adobe Acrobat or Adobe Reader, whichever my default is. So we can close that. Now, if you needed to download, you would just simply go up here and type in adobe.com and go there. And right at the very top of the menu, they have a search right here. And you can just type in Reader, and search, and it's going to bring up a little menu for you. And right here, Adobe Acrobat Reader DC download free. And if you're on a PC doing this, you might want to wait till the optional offers fills in so that you can unselect them and then install. Really a good idea to not take any optional offers. Okay, that pretty much is all of the defaults as far as selecting for your defaults. Now I'm just going to go back here to home. When you go to make it personal, I'm just going to type this in, https://MIPV2, there it is. I'm going to show you how to make a shortcut. Okay, so right here, this little star right here is your bookmark. Now I've got my bookmarks bar already showing right here. If it wasn't showing, I would go to this customize and go down to bookmarks, and right here, show bookmarks bar. Okay, mine's already showing because I've already got it check marked, but that's how you would make it show. And then I would click on this star, and it would say bookmark added, and then you could name it, MIP or Messenger, or however it is that you want to determine that so that it would be adequate for you, Messenger books or whatever. And then you would choose a folder or just the the bookmark bar or however you want it to be, and then done. Now mine is really full, so it's going to extend it down, and right here is where that is, and I can actually grab that and move it and put it wherever I want it. Clear over here at the very beginning if I want, and right there is my new thing. So if I'm back on my home page, which is Google, and I want to click on that shortcut, it's going to take me right in there. And if I've got my login memorized, it's going to automatically sign me in. And that pretty much works the same way on every browser. So I'm going to go over here to the Firefox browser, and you'll see that right there is that same star. Okay, and I've already got my bookmark showing, so that's also on this menu right here. Probably under, let's see, we will find it. We will go to Options, and we will type in bookmarks. And there it is. We've got our bookmarks address bar showing. Use bookmarks, and that's what makes it show. So we'll close that tab, and then we will just click right here, and it will tell us to add a bookmark and folder as other bookmarks, or we can choose the toolbar. We can open our bookmarks menu, and or we can choose. Gives us a whole list of things to go through. So there's no reason not to have a nice, good bookmark for that. So there you go. That's how we get that done. If you have any questions, please give us a call, or if you need any help here at Messenger, and we will help you go through these things and get them done for you. Thank you.